Do not go to YouTube and search hairy old fat guy. Don't do it.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, that's a good classic clip. Do not go to YouTube and search hairy old fat guy.
No. And don't go to Google either. You'll get really
anywhere.
Anyway, so hey, everybody, what's going on? It's Saturday.
What's up, fellas?
It's 4 p.m. We got the regular crew in here. We got Mr. Dave Collects. Yeah. Wearing a funky ass shirt. We got
DGK all night. Well, we're going because we're going all night.
Oh yeah, all night long.
Saturday night, so you know how it goes.
Yeah. We got Rudy with his Nevada hat, and of course, me in this beautiful hat here. Anyway, guys, so what we got? We got the usual, as Dave said, the usual suspects in here. We got Comic Talks Weekly doing the. About ready to take a nap. We got a P2. Don't know who in the hell P2 is, but dude, welcome to the room. All right. You dreamy, huh? Got Mr. Sith Lordly. Yes, he's about ready to go to get his his McDonald's run. All right. And we've already lost Rudy. Yes. Right on. Technology. I love it. Okay, so
he'll be right back, I'm sure.
I have got some funky ass things not there on top of my screen here that anyway, the hell with this. That's it. End of show. Fuck it. Technology's not working. Bye. Okay.
Later.
Technology is not working. The hell with it. All right. So how's your week been, David?
It's been great. Other than a little bit smoky here from the fires, I know the main highway, just like 30 or 40 miles to the west of me, is shut down.
That was a close call. Guys.
No, thank God he made it back, guys.
Yeah.
So other than the smoky, the smokiness from the fires, luckily the fire is nowhere near us, so we don't have to worry about that. But just dealing with the smoke and that stuff. Luckily, it's cooled down in Reno. I mean, you guys have probably noticed that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just the past few days, it's been so much nicer to, be at work with it not being 100 degrees out. So that was nice.
Yeah. What about
still. Yeah.
Your family. How's your family doing up there in Alaska?
Oh, dude. Well, it was cool. We got to do a live stream. I did an unboxing. That was my birthday present. My birthday is like months ago, and my wife is not to blame for that package being late. That's of course CGC taking their time grading stuff. She ordered that a month before my birthday even, and it still just now made it here. So I was stoked to see that in the mail because you guys know I haven't been at the comic shop the last few weeks. I haven't been going for New Comic Book Day or, spending any money on comics. So It was really cool to come home that day and have some new comics in the mail at least to open up.
Cool.
But yeah, it was cool. My wife and the kids jumped on from Alaska, did a quick live stream while I did that unboxing, and it was a blast. That was the first time I've seen their faces since they left. So, I mean, I was stoked.
Cool. Nice. So what about you, Mr. Rudy? What's going on with you?
Well, hell yeah, bro. I've been having to shrink down and everything on comics, and I've been having a blast. It's something I want to talk about later on when we talk about the reviews. Because how everybody's talking about toning it down, not spending so much money.
Right.
And, at the bottom line, what got us into comics was reading and of course the art. So I've learned a way. I have a plan. I have a game plan. I'm going to introduce you guys to my game plan on how to read the comics that you want. Everybody's already tired of the spec and all that stuff, not so much the spec, but the thing that gets you to buy a lot more books, regardless of what the spec is, though, because we all fall for it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right now, bro, I got my reading list. It's really short now. Not super huge, but it's a good one, man. really glad. So that's what I'm doing, man. You know, enjoying the cool weather. Let's go, man. Let's talk some
Yeah,
comics.
dude, for sure. No, yeah, like you said, it's always good to, cut down or like focus your collection, focus your what you want to read because there is so much coming out. Yeah, so that's you. Everybody's doing it, like you said. All
And
three
the
of us are
community is,
probably in the
I've seen it,
same
bro.
boat right
The
now. I
community,
mean, I see the like you're saying, the
the
community
community,
as
bro,
a
is
whole.
noticing it. You know, everybody's coming.
Yeah, it's just
coming,
there's just
coming out and
two.
saying it. You know, and it's good because we're like, we're balancing ourselves. We're teaching each
Well,
other.
and
bro.
I
Like,
also feel like it's good for the authors and creators, too, because they're giving those people jobs. Like, I want those people to be employed by a publisher, whether I'm reading the book they're putting out or not. It doesn't matter, like if they're creating, some of them are going to be, hits and some of them are going to be misses. And that's how it's
Exactly.
always going to be because everybody has different taste. For
Yeah.
Rudy, what might be a hit might be a miss for me. Or same with Harry Old Fat Guy. What might be a hit for him might be a miss for me. And what might be a hit for me might be a miss for both of these guys, So, to each their own and just find something you like and stick with it or, support
Exactly.
the authors that you like, support the artists that you
yeah.
like.
Exactly.
That's
know your
what
Yeah,
it's
authors.
all about.
there's
Know your
just-
authors. Know them. Know your favorite ones. It's cool
Yeah,
because
yeah.
first you go your characters, and your style, and once you start reading more, then you start figuring as a new person, you start figuring out your authors, your writers, or that's the same shit. Your writers, your
But still,
artists, all that stuff, and you start getting into and stick to them, man. They all have hits. Every single one
Yep.
of them have some fire. All of them,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Name it.
in
That's why
their
they're out
in
there,
their catalog.
Not
Yeah,
easy.
somewhere in their catalog they
Dude, I
got some
guarantee
fire
you,
for sure.
there's like for every writer
Uncanny
in the
Swag
comic
in the
world,
house. Thanks for stopping by,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What's
You
up,
just popped
Uncanny?
in. What's up?
I guarantee you that for every writer that's actually doing a comic, there's 10 guys behind them trying to get to that point.
Exactly.
It's not easy.
Oh, exactly.
Exactly.
Let's start showing some love to the ones we like. Because yeah, you're right. We're all different. So
Mhm.
different.
We all have our own
Exactly.
taste.
And
I'm
we all
not.
have
Sometimes we have some common
I'm
stuff.
not a big indie person, whereas Rudy's big indie. Dave, I'm not big on
I'm
Silk.
mainly I stick with Marvel,
Marvel,
like my
yeah.
main characters in Marvel,
Same
and
here.
then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not a huge turtle fan. I'm not a big fan
Yeah.
of Silk. But
yeah.
I thought you weren't a
Everything in
turtle
this
fan.
industry
Everybody-
is so opinion based.
There's so much
Worry
out
about
there.
my reflection
There's
in
just-
my glasses because like right now I'm not wearing any pants. So can you guys see or? Nah,
Can I
just
see
kidding,
your
guys.
white legs? Nah.
No. I actually put on a pair of pants today. Well, not
Wait,
pants. It's
what are you trying to
sweats.
say?
It's sweats. But no, it's little stars and all that. It's nice and cool and breezy. Anyway, enough of that crap. As for me, everything's going good. I am absolutely just loving the goddamn Olympics. I don't care what the hell's being broadcasted. The only thing I don't like watching on the Olympics during the summer is basketball. For God's sakes, we just finished with basketball. I don't care to watch basketball.
I watched like 10 or 15 minutes of the basketball. I watched the USA. I was watching USA play somebody this past few nights,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was. I couldn't last on it. I was watching a bunch of different
Archery.
I was watching
Archery.
rugby.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Rugby.
Oh man,
Rugby's
there's some
different.
great games right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Swimming
soccer,
and
bro. I
gymnastics,
like
of
the
course,
soccer,
and
not gonna lie.
all the big ones. But
That's where it's at, Rudy.
The Olympics,
Soccer's where
the
it's at,
Soccer
man.
Olympics is the only like worldwide competition that Mexico's ever won. They've never won the World Cup. It's always like they
See,
don't
and
even
I
make
love
it.
World
They
Cup
don't even
too.
make it that far.
Yeah.
The
But the
UEFA
Olympics,
Cup, like I watch
Mexico
all of
team
them.
has won the cup, so that's cool. But
all right, Sith, you be careful driving. All right.
All right, anybody
Yeah.
in the SoCal area, in anywhere in SoCal, watch out. Sith Lordley's on his phone streaming, driving.
Yeah, give him a wide berth. Give him wide berth. Lord.
I had it was damn good.
All right. Okay, so curiosity. Before we get going on all this, bring this little up. What do you guys think about this lawsuit that Scarlett Johansson has brought to Disney?
So I've actually done a lot of research on, like, not, in-depth research, like getting on, but I've been listening to like all the news stories about this situation.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out, but I'm almost positive how it's going to pan out is they're going to settle it out of court. They're not going to they're not going to let it get ugly, because Kevin Feige has already came out and stated his point of view on it. And his point of view on it is that he's embarrassed that she went public and did this instead of doing it behind closed doors. But on the other side of it, Disney, if her contract does state that she was supposed to only be paid for a theatrical release, only in theater release, and they released it both on Disney Plus and theaters the same day, and she lost out on $20 to $50 million, then yeah, she is owed that. Even though she already made $20 million for the movie, that doesn't matter. Like, she deserves what she deserves per the contract. And Disney has came out and stated on their side that they have done absolutely nothing wrong and did not breach her contract. So one of the sides is definitely in the wrong, but we are not able to see who that is yet, because they both have copies of that contract, and it should be stated visibly, and she says that it states one thing and Disney says, no, we did not breach your contract. So I don't know. But the other interesting part of this story is, guys, that the other companies like Peacock and HBO Max and all the other streaming services, like Warner Brother owns, one of them, and I think Peacock's owned by somebody else. I can't remember the exact companies, but I know Warner Brothers themselves, when they went to start that streaming platform, they had to renegotiate every single actor and actress's contract that they were planning on putting onto their streaming service, because their contract was going to change. So they updated all of their contracts and had to pay, I think it was around $200 million to update all of their, actress and actresses, like get all of them up to date with the new money so that they could use those movies on their streaming services. So some of the companies are ahead of the game and went and contacted everybody the right way. And it sounds like maybe Disney just missed that step and is now trying to cover their ass, but I'm not sure.
That's what it sounds like
it's yet to be seen. I'm with Uncanny, though. I think she's getting a fat check either way, because they're not going to let this go to court and become ugly and in the public eye. If they're going to go behind closed doors and they're going to be like, hey, what do you think you're owed? Like, $50 million. And they're going to be like, okay, well, we'll give you 35 or 40 million and let's just be done with this, or whatever it is, like, it's not going to go that far, I don't think.
Right. No, but it's going to be interesting to see what goes on, because this is going to set so much precedent for
HK Wifey 420 in the house. Thank you for joining us. I saw your comment a little while back, but I was in the middle of a rant and couldn't stop. You know how I get.
Yeah, the David.
Hey, I'm gonna mute myself so you guys.
You're giving us all the good information, bro. Holy moly. You're giving us all the good information there.
Well, that's so like I said, I don't just get from one source. Like, the first article that I saw pop up on my phone that morning on the way to work was Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney over her contract for Black Widow. And I was like, what the hell are you doing?
More research on it?
Instantly clicked on it, read the whole article. Then on my lunch break, there was another news flash that came up that said Disney hadn't made a statement. They hadn't, put anything out on their side. Like, they hadn't made a statement to counter what, was said by Scarlett.
Bro. She's fucking.
So it was really interesting. And then by the time I got off work that day,
she's going against
Disney,
right?
dude. So
Disney, right?
well, and Disney has
Disney
fucking
Plus
piles
is like
of
a
money.
Different thing, maybe probably. Like a different agency or some bullshit.
Well, you got to think, like, they're all under the same umbrella though now. Like, Marvel and Disney and everybody is all, like, And so like Kevin Feige, when he made his statement about, hey, like I'm embarrassed like that it is in the public eye like this, but he also cited, like was saying, you know, the same thing, like it's going to be decided one way or the other, who's right and who's wrong. And he didn't, you know, say whose side. He, you know, he can't really take sides there because he's like, right, you know, he's a lead man of Marvel, like, you know.
Yeah.
So his statement was pretty brief and like, you know, not really, it was kind of vague. He was like, yeah, I'm just embarrassed that it's, you know, in the public spotlight. I wish we could have handled it, or I wish Disney would have handled this better, like Warner Brothers did with their actors and actresses when they knew they were going to take their contract, you know, their performances and put them on their streaming platform. They knew that they were going to have to pay their actors and actresses some more money. So yeah,
bro, the real bro, you know how you know how Sis listening to this, that's like some good like radio talk right there. You even got the voice, like if she's listening out loud, that's everything you just said. That's like some good radio talk, bro. Just over here.
Well, like I said, I kept up with it all day. By the time I got off work that night, so there was like main channels on YouTube that were putting out, you know, shows on it by the time I got off of work and could get home. Like I was thinking about it all day at work, like, oh, I should do a fucking show about this when I get home, you know? And by the time I got home, like, you know, like all the main channels had already put it on there, you know, all the big channels with like millions of subscribers, like the guys that have like 1, 2, 3 million subscribers to their channel, you know, they're getting like 50,000, 100,000 hits on their, you know, view lists or whatever. They had already put out videos about everything. So I was catching up with them, and that's where I learned that Kevin Feige came out with his statement. And oh yeah, and everything now does going forward have those clauses for both the streaming platforms and the theatrical releases because of COVID. But Black Widow, if you guys remember, Black Widow was supposed to come out before COVID. So that was before they were worried about having to put it on a streaming platform. It was never supposed to go to Disney Plus. No, the only reason that happened was because COVID started, and it got delayed for a year and a half.
Go against like Loki and everything, you know. She's like, "Nah, I'm supposed to go against this amazing ass shows."
Well, I mean, she is definitely. I think she's
in real life, bro.
Check.
The multiverse is happening in real life, bro. I'm telling you right now.
No, it'll be interesting to see, but like I said, it'll probably get solved behind closed doors. I could almost bet money that this will not go to court, and Disney will take her aside and give her a fat ass check, and she'll be happy. But also, you know, Scarlett Johansson was the highest earning actress in 2018 and 2019. So that tells you something. You know, she is one of the top. What would you guys say? Top 3, top 5 tops, you know, actresses in the, you know, in the
I'd say
Hollywood.
top 3.
I don't know.
Probably in the top 10 overall actresses.
Yeah, totally.
Chart, so maybe I would put her top 10. You know, I mean, you got her, maybe the girl from Game of Thrones. What's her name? The one that just wrote
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Clark.
Wait, what?
Emilia Clarke.
Yeah, is that her? No.
Oh, Game of Thrones, Emilia Clarke.
3 names, bro. The one that she just wrote a comic book. Anyway,
yes,
I would put, you know, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow in the top 10 in my chart, though.
Yeah. Dude, she's got some banger movies. 5, dude, she's got banger movies, like you know, for a long time. Not just the Marvel movies that she's put out, but you know, a lot of movies.
One movie that my wife and we absolutely love is Lucy.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen Lucy?
Okay. That was awesome. That was super awesome. It was like a super serum fucking movie, but it was totally so different concept. It was
so different than anything
so
we've ever seen
for her.
Yeah, Lucy was badass. Well, there was some really good ones.
I don't care what people say. I like that Ghost in the Shell.
Iron Man everywhere, bro.
Did you guys see The Island? Did you guys watch The Island with her and Ewan McGregor? That was really good too.
Cool.
Check that one out if you get a chance. Well, what do you guys think? Should we get into some comic books? I think
we should get to some comic book content. Yeah. I was just thinking that myself.
Well, we're 20 minutes in. Why not? Right?
Why not? What the hell? I mean, this is supposed to be a comic book God,
That's how we
John.
lost.
But hey, we were talking
lost
about
Astro
comic
because of
books,
this, bro.
you know,
Just kidding.
the MCU.
Yeah, right.
So, all right. So basically, the whole situation could just do this. You know,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I had to find some reason to get the aerial, the bald guy there flipping
What were we
everybody off.
talking about the other day? I wanted to say so bad, bro. It's a picture that you posted. You posted a picture recently, bro, and I wanted to put it on the comments.
Who, me or David?
You, Harry Faggot, or Robert. What was it? It was a picture on Instagram that you posted. Oh, it was Cornholio, and I was gonna put Harry.
Cornholio. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was.
I was dying that day
I
when,
posted that,
when I scrolled up
posted
and I was
that on
like, who the
Facebook.
fuck posted a picture of Cornholio and it was Harry Fat Guy? I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Actually, I posted that on Facebook
comments,
about 5 years ago. That came up on my memories. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, I posted that like 5 years ago on Facebook.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Actually, let me see if I could. Let's see if I could find that. That was classic. I love that.
If we could, bro, I would love it for. I know last time I said on Instagram to draw a Scrappy Doo, but you know what would be better if everybody drew a Cornholio, bro, for Spine Takes, bro. I got the perfect dude. I already pictured it.
That would be epic, Rudy.
Yeah. This is the one we're talking about, right? Let me get this in here. This was good. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I got 54 likes on this.
Oh, dude, this one was so epic. I was dying laughing when I saw this. Oh,
yeah. Like I said,
because I was originally gonna like, you know, save it and fucking send it to your page, you know, or post it and like tag you in it. But then I saw it was you who posted it, and I was fucking dying laughing even more. Like, oh god.
Yeah. Actually, I do a pretty good butthead too, but we'll see. We'll see where that comes in at. You know, that got to do a spontaneous on that one. Do a pretty good all right, so dumbass. Okay, so all right, Mr. Dave, we're gonna start off with you today.
Oh, let's freaking do it.
Let's do this. All right, let's get you highlighted over here. That way you're in the picture. Hey, I'm getting good at this. All right.
Man, just making it
now, you and I have some of the same, but that's all right.
That's right. I'll wait to talk about those until they come up on everybody else's. Oh, you put mine on mine still? That's fine.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to talk that much about this book, but Sinister War is on number 2. It's been great so far. The first book, I was super stoked to see a bunch of the villains that they, you know, have had throughout time, like coming back in teams. Like, oh man, it's pretty crazy. But this, I definitely want to highlight this cover, of course, because I collect the Jeffrey Verege. He basically does like native. Yeah, this is he does. I think they were originally called like Native American Voices, or you know, like it was like a Native American theme, you know. But it's been ongoing. Like more of them keep coming out, and I dig it because. You know, that set just keeps getting bigger. And you know, the more you have of that same style artwork, like I said, next to each other, the cooler that set becomes. You know, it's just like those Momoko anime variants that people are hit or miss about. You know, I totally understand why people are like that, because by themselves, yeah, they're not that cool. Like, you know, some of them are cooler than others for sure. And I don't know. When you get the whole set of them next to each other, they are just gonna fucking blow everybody. You know, it'll just be a cool wall of fucking characters. Yeah, dude, collect them all and they just get better, dude.
They get powerful.
So yeah,
no, for sure. Bro.
That's why I collect those Native American indigenous voices. Yeah,
yeah, that's what it was called. It was indigenous covers.
Indigenous. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
All right.
But that was my first choice. And these aren't in any order. That was just the first one that came up. Of course, this would be probably my top choice of the week because this right here is my girl Silk, my favorite read, and I'm really bummed because that means that this series is coming to an end. This is number 5 of 5, and Silk's going to be going up against a gnarly demon creature in this. So I'm excited. It's like a demon god or something crazy. So I'm excited to see this. I don't know if you guys checked it out this past week.
Yes.
Yeah, there's the cover B with the that's it. And this book is going to be like his, come to appearance. Like they didn't really show him in the last one. They're like, I think summoning him at the end of the last book, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is a 5 of 5. So I'm kind of bummed that this one's ending. But I was super stoked earlier this week to catch. It was Alonzo, Comics and Pops. Alonzo. It was the whole team Nerd Herd. Jeff, Geek Driven.
Yeah, they
Jeff,
had the writer
on Spine
on there, yeah.
They had Maureen Gu on their show. I was so blown away. Like I watched the entire interview. I had to watch it on the replay because I was at work when it first came out and I couldn't pay attention to it fully. I just paused it and watched it on the replay. But I ended up getting in touch with Maureen Gu, the writer of Silk, after the fact and told her, I was like, hey, I just watched your interview with my, buddies over on Team Nerd Herd. Like it was excellent, and just told her how much my son Thomas and I have been loving this book, and just gave her props on her story because she is the writer. She's the one who came up with the story. And if you guys haven't seen that interview, I highly recommend checking it out because she's like, telling stuff about, Marvel and their influence on her, while not so much on her story. Like they didn't really edit her in the story wise, but when it came to like, hey, you have to include this and you have to include this. I thought that was really interesting because I think that Marvel is building up towards something, and it is what it is. Like, I'll make you guys go over to Team Nerd Herd and watch that video because I'm not going to spoil it for anybody.
Is that the same one where there was like a different panel?
Yeah, it was a bunch of different guys. It was a few guys. It was Rogue Slaw was on there. Alonzo, Comics and Pops, and then
I was in and out of that day, bro. I was so busy that day I couldn't, but I was in and out.
I was too. I couldn't be there for the live either.
I was like, bro, this panel, because they got their normal Thursday show, right? And then all of a sudden, I put it on and I see different people on the panel. I'm like, dude, Geek Driven was in there. Jeff was in there, bro. I was like, bro. And
that's what caught my eye was because Geek Driven was in there, and I was like, oh, cool, I can't wait.
I didn't know.
There was a couple of girls. Oh, it was Sparks.
I didn't know who she was, bro.
Jeremy Sparks was there. Sparks Comic. He was down. He was there. Caroline Comics was there. That other girl, I can't remember her name. But dude, they had a panel, like a straight up, huge panel of people talking to Maureen, and it was super awesome.
I saw that girl. I didn't know who she was. I was too busy to keep track. So she's the writer of the Silk of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's just coming to an end. Yeah. It's just coming
fun with them and stuff,
to an end.
That's the daytime, bro. It's the daytime homies, bro. Mad respect to all those guys.
Yeah,
bro.
Mad respect to those guys. Like, and I was. Don't get me wrong, dude. I was super jealous of that. Like, seeing the interview, like, one of the writers of the stories. That's so awesome. Well, like I said, I messaged. I messaged her and she messaged me back. So that was really cool, and it was funny because she was on vacation. Like she was like she was in Hawaii when she was doing that interview. She took time out of her vacation time to go do that interview with Team Nerd Herd, and that's super cool on her part. To do that. And then, like I said, she messaged me back, and I told her, hey, maybe not right away, but maybe in the future after number 5 comes out, maybe I can, set up something with you.
I gotta watch the full replay. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, no, that was
She survived.
yeah, it's super cool, dude.
She
So
survived.
listen.
Could she survive a spine ticks interview?
Ooh, I think she could, dude. I think she could. I'm that's like one of the first people that I've seen that I think she could actually probably hang with spine ticks on Saturday. So, dude, check out the rest of that interview. And like I said, pay attention to those two things
for sure, bro.
that Marvel tells her that she has to
dude,
put in
yes.
the book. That's like a main key point. Like I think it's definitely spec value on that. So take it with what
It's a
you want to
little
do
bit
with
of
it.
a
I'm not
spec
telling you to go buy
for-
books
for-
or whatever,
for the
but
BLCc.
check out that interview for sure. Yeah, it takes a lot of fortitude to be in the spine tick, that's for sure. So yeah, of course, Silk number 5. That's
I saw
definitely
this, bro. Hey.
my top pick of the week. And this one, of course,
I saw it, and I
I'm
was
sure
gonna put it on my list, but it's like I know
you could
my
have,
boy.
dude. You
No, I know
could've.
my boy David's gonna talk more about this, bro. So give it to us, bro.
So, of course, dude. So this is just epic. If of course you guys know Ultimate Fallout 4, Miles's first appearance as Miles Morales Spider-Man is a crazy ridiculous book. Even second prints, third prints, all you're talking thousands of dollars, to buy these comics.
Let me do
Even in the raw,
talking about covers.
What's that?
I looked this one up. Is this the only cover for this book?
It is. This is the only one that I've seen. I'm gonna have to watch. You know who I'm gonna watch this weekend to fucking tell me. I'm watching Ultra Maximus's secret variant show Sunday night to make sure. Oh, this comes out though this week, so he would have.
No way.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that maybe there's, but I didn't see one. I only saw this one.
Then that's even better, bro. Keep it old school, bro. Really old.
So this is Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1, but this isn't like the normal, just a comic. This is reprinting his debut scene from Ultimate Fallout 4, which, like I said, is which is like a huge comic book now. You can't get a hold of it, unless you want to put a bunch of money down. Yeah. And then
Spider-Man, like a cool cover.
It also prints 1 through 5 of his first series, the Ultimate Comics Spider-Man from 2011, and those books are going crazy as well. Like, I mean, those first Miles Morales books are insane. Like I said, even in a 9.6, I got a graded 9.6 CGC Ultimate Fallout 4 first print. And dude, I mean, I had to pay up for that. It was still over 1,000.
It was still. This is the book that slipped through me, bro. Because this comes out. No,
I have this. I have this on my FOC through my buddy's shop in Colorado for sure. I'm sure it's at my buddy's shop in Colorado. I'm sure it's on my list through there. There's no way I would have missed this because it's Miles and it prints that original.
They do like a reprint of their most, like that's pointing at this one. This is a Spider-Man book, and it's got all the Spider-Man symbiote first moments in it.
His game,
nice.
So it's like a reprint.
Hey, Mary Collect in the house.
Oh, yep.
Hey, fam. I hope you guys are having a great time in Alaska.
Is it daytime out there or what? What's that background?
It's daytime all the time. What is Harry old fat guy watching porn right now?
No. They got something got sent to me. So sorry, guys.
Oh, Uncanny. She's in Alaska right now. Uncanny. We'll be in Colorado probably next summer to visit. That's where I'm originally from. Uncanny is Colorado. And actually, yeah, Mary was born in Alaska originally, but she moved to Southern California with her family when she was young. So she didn't grow up in Alaska. She doesn't. She doesn't claim to be Alaskan.
The universe allows us. We'll be able to make travels. Go to Alaska. You guys know the boundary. You guys know the land out there. Go over there. We got ages.
Yeah.
Go to LA. Visit. The homie Sith.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to go.
I'm watching this Comic-Con or this con that they're doing, and it's like you're watching different people from the community be with each other. come on, man. We're in the West Coast. They're coming. I mean, we
Yeah.
gotta, you know,
Hey,
they gotta come sooner or
tonight,
later.
don't forget. I mean, I know you guys will be there, but yeah, make sure if anybody's catching this, catch Spine Ticks, because tonight on the Spine Ticks, I think they've got a update from Terrificon. We've got, I think, Marvin Wynn, the writer of The Edge,
Oh, he's out
is
there,
going to
huh?
be is at Terrificon, and he's always he's jumped on Spine Ticks like 3 or 4 times,
Yeah,
I
just
think
has a
already, and
panel
he's
there.
gonna jump
Yeah.
on tonight and show off like the
Oh,
Terrificon
sweet.
setup, I guess. So I'm super excited for that. Of course, I'm excited for all the other crazy shenanigans that we pull on Spine Ticks. Spine. Yeah,
And
Sith is 2% Eskimo now too.
Bro.
2% everything. 2% everything, Sith.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that Miles Morales book, check it out. If you didn't put it on your FOC list, you might want to, be at the comic shop, waiting in line in front of Harry Old Fat Guy on Wednesdays.
There you go. Yep.
Get that book.
All right, let's bang out these last two.
Uncanny,
Uncanny.
Uncanny. I gotta say, he said we gotta go to Mile High Comics. I would like to go by Mile High Comics and maybe just look at some stuff, but I doubt I'll buy anything from there because I've got a buddy that has a shop in Parker, and it's called Hall of Justice Comics and Collectibles, and their prices are a lot better than what you can get at Mile High, because Mile High has a lot bigger overhead with that huge amount of space they have to maintain. So check out my buddy's shop if you ever get to Parker. Uncanny, let me know what you think. And that's my buddy John, Randy, Chris, Logan. You catch any of them there and tell them fucking DC sent you from, tell them Dave Collect. Yeah, they'll know who I am.
All right, let's bang these out.
Hey, the last one's up. Yeah, we got Casey Jones. This is just along the lines of all those Ninja Turtles books that have been coming out the last few months. So these highlight stories on, where Casey Jones is a main part of the story. And this is just going to go with the set. I'm still missing a couple of the Turtles. I think I'm missing Raphael and
my favorite
Leonardo,
ones out of the turtle ones is Casey Jones and Master Splinter, bro. Out of all of them,
that Masters, yeah,
I'm
for
low
sure,
key
Master
a
Splinter.
big Ninja Turtle fan too, bro. And,
dude, Uncanny, you're blowing my mind right now. He's all, that's my LCS. That's so funny, dude. And Logan's your kid, dude. Blowing my mind right now. I've been doing business with those guys for a while, like a couple of years now. Like once I got back into collecting comics, their Facebook live stream sales are what got me back into collecting comics. Like, how crazy is that? And that's his LCS in Colorado. What a trip, man. And to know that and then one of the employees that works there is Logan, and the only way I know Logan is from the stream sale, because they talk to him on and off camera. Like, the guys on camera are talking to Logan off camera, tell him, hey, go get us this book so we can sell it on the live stream sale, and he'll run out front and grab the book. He knows his stuff too, I bet. If Uncanny's his dad, man, he's probably got a pretty good comic book knowledge himself. If I'm not mistaken, your kid's out at school now or something, but hey, that's awesome that you guys both are into it. Like, well, dude, seriously, that was crazy, Sith. That's like you and Tim. What was it, Tim? The writer of Bloom, Tim. God. He was one of our guests like a week ago or something. Tim Ambrose? I don't know. I'm close. I'm sure he'll write it in the chat here in just a second. But
yeah, I'm sure he will.
That's like when
had
back
a
in the
crazy,
day,
crazy coincidence meeting with that guy.
Yeah,
let's move on. We're in my list. It's taken away. Yeah, Ted Sikora.
Yeah,
I was totally
okay.
Totally wrong.
Last one for Dave.
Okay, let's get through this one. This is gonna be
this is so for Dave, bro.
Well, this is different because I don't ever pick indie stuff usually. Like I used to, but like I said, I'm off that real indie train. But I have to at least highlight this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up or not because, like I said, I'm not spending money on new comics right now, or I'm trying. I really can't. So
If we see this, we're gonna
this
grab it,
I
bro.
have to highlight though.
Sure.
I would grab it if I were you, Rude, because this is written by Scotty Young. And it's a team with
This is
Scotty
written
Young
by
and
Scotty
Jorge.
Young?
This is the same team that brought you Middle West. This is Jorge Corona and Scotty Young. So two really big names.
His name is
And
tripping me
I
out, bro.
love,
The me,
dude,
you
I
love me,
love,
dark, bro.
right?
You
It
had
could
me
be
at dark.
really interesting. So, yeah, Tim.
No, that sounds cool, bro.
Tim Oh, and that's funny. Now that I see Tim Ambrose written on the screen, that's a dude that works at a different comic shop in like Michigan that I know.
Oh,
That's so
shit.
funny. Fucking up names here. So yeah, forget that. Ted Sikora, the writer of Bloom. That was Ted Sikora. Thank you, Seth. But yeah, these guys wrote Middle West. Of course, Scotty Young wrote I Hate Fairyland. Is writing Strange Academy. I love Strange Academy. Thomas and I, we read the hell out of that book and are super excited. Number 12's coming out soon to finish up that series. But this one, I'll read you the quick preview that they have written about it. From writer Scotty Young, artist Jorge Corona, follows up their critically acclaimed series with a brand new haunting tale. An artist named Roe retreats from the grind of the city to an old house in a small town to find solace and inspiration without realizing the muse within is not what she expected. Fans of Stephen King and Neil Gaiman will enjoy this beautiful, dark, and disturbing story of discovery, love, and terror. There you have it. That's the preview written about it. And like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up, but if not, I'll definitely read this one eventually, whether I pick it up in a trade paperback later. I'm hoping to hear good reviews on it at least when it does come out. So if you want to read it, let me know how it is. And that's my picks, right?
Yay!
Last one.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay, so
There's so much good stuff, bro.
man.
this is what I was looking
Dude,
at earlier.
Like I
when you
said,
guys
I
thought
had
was looking-
more. I had more, and I cut
Oh,
down
yeah.
my list. Like there was more that I wanted to highlight, but just
I mean, you should
I don't
always,
want
bro,
my
because
section.
like you're picking this book not based on any hype. You're picking this books on what interests you. You're showing
Yeah.
you're showing everybody. You're showing at least me. Sorry. First, you show Hero Fat Guy, me, the chat, what you like. You're giving us a window to what you like, and then in between, one of us, the other one's gonna catch something that's in common. You know.
Yeah.
And hearing like to me, my favorite thing in the whole entire world, bro, in comics, is listening to what other people are into. Because that,
Like I
some
said,
people-
everybody's
wanna
got
see
their
into your eyes
opinions, and
because,
I
like,
like
I
to
got-
hear.
because
I like
like
to hear
you're
that
you're able
too.
to see like why they enjoy something, and if you listen, you might just enjoy it yourself. What is that? What did he say?
Dude, highlight that clip again. Last weekend we had Denthead on the show with us, and like his screen went out, or like he did the stop cam screen, and he was muted. But then like Rudy's all, "Hey, did he go on a beer run?" Like, because Rudy did that one time. He went on a beer run and came back on Spine Ticks with more beer. But no, like I think he just went and fell asleep and never came back on the show.
never
That shit
found
was
out, huh?
hilarious. We never heard back from him. I think he crashed. But there was a couple other books I did. I'll say a couple quick words. There was X-Men #2 is coming out. I definitely would recommend, if you've been reading that story, keep up with that, because X-Men #1 was great. There's also what was it? It was it was on the tip of my tongue. Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood. #1 comes out next week. I dig those Black, White, and Blood series, and Deadpool. I can't wait.
be funny.
One of my favorite characters.
It'll be funny to see how he does it, how they do his. I might actually pick that one up.
Dude, if anything, any book that has to do with blood, he's perfect.
Exactly.
Get that comment down. Get that comment down there, Robert. Somebody would be talking about something, and I'd be like, "Yeah, what do you think, Denthead?" And we would just all just start cracking up because he wasn't there, or we were wondering if he would wake up and come back. That was hilarious. All right, who's up next for picks?
Okay, well, first off, I'm going to show you guys what you thought I was watching porn. I got this from Sin. So hang on. Yeah, hang on. I'll do it.
He's game.
Oh man.
I am Cornholio. I need pee from my bunghole.
What the fuck just happened?
What the fuck just happened? Yeah, that's the best part of that clip. Like, dude, the Cornholio is excellent by Harry Old Fat Guy. Yeah. But the funniest part of that clip is Jeff at the end, like, what the fuck just happened? Like he just came back from a cigarette break and like was like, what the hell are we watching here? That's epic.
Yeah, that was. I love it. Yeah, it's almost like who Comic-Con.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, I'm going to take up next one there. You all right? So where the fuck am I?
Save the best for last, Rudy.
Yeah, we're saving the best for last.
So the worst for last.
Ultron.
Worst for last. That would be me.
For last.
Because my talking about the books is not as in depth as you guys. So let's give him what we got here. Okay, what the hell number is it? This is Avengers number 47, if I remember correctly. On the let me take that damn banner off so I can
that
see
is correct. That is correct. You're right. 47.
Yeah, 47.
World War.
There it is. Yeah, I haven't read the first part of this one yet, but damn, it is. Hey, if it has to do with She-Hulk, I'm just loving it because I just love it.
It also ties in with the Red Room story, also, so that's kind of cool too.
Yeah. Let's see who else we got here. We got this one's Sinister. Dave talked about this earlier. Actually, I just read number 1. It was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. The artwork is really good. Who does the artwork?
Oh yeah.
Bagley. No.
Yeah, the writing is by Nick Spencer. Art by Mark. Yeah, that's right. Mark Bagley.
Yeah, really good.
And
I mean,
really. Yeah, this cover art is done by Brian Hitch, and I dig that cover art. How there's so much mashed up into there. Oh, I love it.
I mean, we got Sinister 6. We got two Sinister 6s in there, 2 different types. Just all over the place. I loved it. I'll be doing a review on it. And then my last book here. Because, well, to be honest, on my pull list, there's not much coming up next week for me, so I went ahead and went with The Walking Dead number 20.
So this is the first pull?
Sorry. Where everything hits first full appearance of Michonne, and it's going to, shit's going to hit the fan at the prison. I mean, I can't believe we're talking about, my God, so far back at the prison now. But
I know that's crazy.
The prison was one of my
that's
favorites.
Because that's the first few seasons were the best for sure. For that show.
So, actually, that season 3 was
some great characters came on like later on down the line. Like there was some great character entries into the into the storyline, but the first few seasons like definitely had it for me. Those were the top.
Smith, it's going to be a while. I need to figure out how to get around copyright.
We should, you know what we should do? We
I
should,
have no-
well, that wouldn't work. Never mind. We should have we should replay like with Roscoe on the beatbox the song, and then we'll actually read the lyrics. We'll actually like say the lyrics, and then we'll have Robert fucking
You know
Oh,
what
wait.
you should do, Robert,
Comment
is
on
we'll
the
just get
lyrics.
jazz music. You'll just find some like really obscure jazz music to play in the background of your studio, and then Rude and I will use, the sultry sounds of real Rude's voice and whatever my voice sounds like to everybody, and we'll just speak the lyrics over the jazz, kind of like William Shatner does in his classic,
and then
Futurama.
we'll do this. We'll do this with to Harry Opeka's voice. It'll be him. Watch talk. Harry Opeka watch talk.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, really, you ought to do something like that. Okay. Get that ugly fucking mug out of the way, man. All
All
right.
right, what's your next book, Robert?
Actually, that was my 3, man. That was my 3.
That's right.
The Michonne one. Yeah, but yeah, things are good. Nice. What the hell? Nice jazz music for Harry Old Fat Guy.
Jeez.
I'm not okay. Jazz, I can handle jazz. Give me
You
some.
say jazz, bro.
This mother.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
Right.
man, Sith. he
Is
must
it-
be in the drive-through, or he must have,
No, he must have gotten
Text-
home by now. If he's,
or he's
if
already,
texting,
or he's
good.
already back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's already back again. Yeah, Yeah.
Oh man.
there you go.
Well, yeah, right.
Okay, Rudy, you're up.
Yeah.
You're up. Let me get to your books, my friend. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, Uncanny. I picked up the first 6 of the Walking Dead, all these second prints, with color or whatever prints with, these deluxe, the Walking Dead deluxe books. I got all the face covers for 1 through 6. I haven't broke them open yet to see them with color, so I'm excited to sit down and actually read those. I just haven't taken the time to do so because I already know the story. Like you've already.
Well, dude, like I don't know. I don't know the comic book
but the-
story, but like
I know.
I picked
I
up the first 6.
I only watched the
no,
show.
the first 4, and I dropped it because I was like, it's gonna be a long one,
Dude, that's just
That's
an
what I want to talk
expensive
about
another
later.
set to
Like,
put together.
But I would love to
Yeah.
read it though. I would love to read it, but beyond the collecting part of it, I would actually like to read the whole story. So I might pick it up
Right.
on a trade paperback. I think I'm gonna do like I've decided to do some of my books. Decided to do them on trade paperbacks, bro, or whatever.
No, I'm definitely
Uh,
down for the
Comic
color.
Comic Kingdom's got tons of the trades. Speaking of which, Comic Kingdom, Reno.
Yeah, bro. I'm going like
ever get to
these
Reno,
big
man,
books,
check
bro,
this
that
out.
need to be
These guys are
read.
cool.
I'm gonna do trade paperbacks for all of them, bro. And Walking Dead is gonna be one of them for sure because
Nice.
I want to know the story on the comic books.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
do. I need to.
All right.
So yours
I
was
know.
your first pick was Batman,
Batman.
No shit, that's not her. There he is.
Yeah, dude, I'm having a blast reading this one.
Yeah,
This is one of the
Tinian's
books that I always
killing
pick
this.
up. Right now, you got it's just an amazing story, bro. You got you got the Ghostmaker, right? Batman's ally, his homie. He was trained by the same guy. It's pretty much Batman. I said it before. Ghostmaker is Batman that parties, fucks, and kills. It's like the Batman that we always wanted. I mean, for some old school Batman fans, that might kind of hurt. I don't know. But so they're together now. They've been on their own stuff. Ghostmaker decided to stay in Gotham. To have his own little, fighting crime, whatever, their allies. Right now, Batman is going against the Magistrate, bro. The Magistrate is not the Magistrate right now, just yet. So he's fighting them. This is the beginning. This is where it all collides, bro. Future State, if you're a DC guy, Future State, Batman, Future State Detective, all those, this is where it all collides right here, bro. It's amazing. I'm having a blast.
Nice. That's the main thing. As long as you're having fun reading it, like that's what it's all about, dude.
The art, bro, by Jorge Jimenez is amazing. The way he draws Harley Quinn, the way he draws Barbara.
I do like the artwork for sure.
Fuck, man, it's amazing, bro. I took a picture even, bro, because Jorge Jimenez is from Spain, so he speaks Spanish. So sometimes when he posts his pictures, I'll like comment, and he'll just like it, like everybody else. But a few times he's commenting back, bro, and it's like, geeking it out, bro. When you get to talk to your favorite artist or writer, bro, it's the most.
That's mind blowing, right? Like I think I told you guys a week or two ago, I hit up Peach Momoko and she wrote me back too. Like I was so fucking like that shit's crazy, right? Like these are like mainstream artists like that have probably very limited time because of deadlines and because of due dates for their art projects and like all the stuff that they're working on it. Like how many covers and how many you see some of these artists and they're fucking busy, like so to take that time to write back to an individual, like one single person, on Instagram or on whatever, like that's huge. That's so awesome.
Best feeling ever, bro. Best feeling ever.
Yeah.
You got a privilege, Red Room, bro. This is my kind of
I'm on Red Room with you. I didn't put this on my list because I saw you picked it. You put up your pictures first, so I didn't put this on my list, but I'm on this one too.
This is my kind of comic book. This is what I want to read, bro. I like reading that.
An actual horror comic that's horror.
Yeah, bro, this takes it to the limit, bro. It blows my mind. I have a good sense of humor. I like to laugh at things that people don't laugh at. It's not because I'm making fun of what's going on. It's just like a phrase. I don't want to quote Family Guy because they're not very, but they say, in their theme song, they say we laugh about the things that make us sad and cry. The best medicine is laughing,
Yeah,
but besides the point, bro, this has nothing to do with that. This book is so twisted, and I'm having such a blast reading this book.
But that's not the so gory and so fucked up. Like
this is twisted.
Going
off on all family
values. Talk about going over the line and like being banned in certain countries around the world.
It blows my mind that this book is like it's been in our comic shop. It blows my mind. It's amazing. It's cool, bro. This is just a fun story. It's just the way that the art is like comic strips, bro. It's like don't take it too serious. It's just some wicked shit that is just to entertain yourself. It's cool, bro.
Yeah.
I highly recommend this book if you're into dark indies and that stuff. It's a fun book, bro. It's well written.
Right.
It's cool, bro. So far, at least.
All right. Okay, let's see, Rudy. What's your last one? Your almost last one. Now, why'd you put this one up? This came out a couple weeks ago.
No, so this is for my spec people,
Oh, okay. That's
Second
a spec.
print?
I wanted to make here's the Spec Master Batwing guy.
Second print of number 35, 200.
Oh, second print.
Second
Okay.
print, right? So this is the one to get, guys. This is the one to get. Get this one.
Is this a $10 cover? $10 cover?
Until there's a third
Most
print,
likely.
fourth print. But either way, this book is cool, bro. Venom was awesome. Donny Case was great. Ryan Stegman's art was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Second print, I'm sold, bro. And I want to give a big shout out to Lord Chucks because I didn't get very many. I didn't get very many covers for that Venom book, bro. And he gave me this, bro. I put it in.
Oh,
nice, the mosaic one. That's awesome.
Oh man, that's the one I wanted.
I didn't get. Chuck's ordered it and he gave it to me, bro. Just at the bottom of his heart. Lord Chucks.
That's awesome, dude.
BLCc.
Hey,
what up, Hood Rat?
Welcome.
Oh, got the hood.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us.
Talking about you earlier, man.
Dude,
bro,
we were talking about the Team Nerd Herd interview. Yeah, huge shout out to that Team Nerd Herd interview from earlier this week with Maureen Gu, the writer of Silk. I was thoroughly impressed by the interview. I even hit up Maureen after that interview and told her how impressed I was with her Silk series so far. My son and I love it. Like, she hit me back up. I was stoked, dude. Like, so thank you for having her on your guys' that show so that I could see that. Definitely one of my favorite shows that I've seen on YouTube recently. So awesome.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Shout out
Rudy
to you,
popped
bro.
in another book here real quick, so let's do which one this is. Oh yeah, Nice House on the Lake.
Yeah,
Gotta do
another
that.
hot spec book, homies. You know, I lost the
Yeah.
second print. Nah, this is James Tynion hitting DC on the indie vibe. And he's doing
Yeah.
a very good job. You know, it's sad that it's sad, bro. This book is good. Read it. I guarantee you, read it.
Well, it's got to
You're-
be. I mean, number
you know,
one.
I do have
Number
the
one
first
is
one. I
on
do have
the
number one.
third. Number one's on third print now
Is it
already. So I mean, that
But
can
it's
tell
fun,
you
bro.
something
It's like,
people
right now the trend,
people are
for a while we
reading
had like
it.
the zombie trend. So now you have the end of the world trend, which are good. Everyone's trending, everyone's giving their shot at making the best story. Tinian is killing it on this one, bro. He's really good. I'm not saying it's amazing, but it's fun. Everything's twisted.
I've heard most. Yeah, yeah.
Tinian is like a genius, right? He knows that everybody wants to find out what comes next. He's really good at tricking you. He's really good at twisting you like this.
Yeah,
and
he really has the suspense. Like he makes it,
Yeah, man.
dramatic in his own way. I definitely understand
Tinian
what you're saying there, dude.
is, with this book is, get it, man. Read it. It's amazing. Not amazing. I don't want to call it amazing, but it's a good read, man. It's a good read.
Yeah, I got number one from Harry Old Fat Guy. Thank you, Harry Old Fat Guy. And then I picked up number
Sweet.
2.
Sweet.
So I'm probably gonna, this will definitely be on the list of ones to get eventually.
Yeah, I was trying to read number 2. I was trying to start it, and number 1 got me. I wish I could spoil it a little bit.
It's been out
the
long
end of
enough.
the
Go
world,
ahead.
It's like an end of the world situation, and it's to where like this guy handpicked friends. He was in Earth, hanging out with different people, that from different backgrounds, intelligent people, studied people, even just regular people, and he handpicked them to sit at a home while everything else, just the end of the world, just total chaos just happened. And he's gonna, see how they survive, how they deal with each other. It's twisted, bro. It's like, it's all cool. It's good. Did I just spoil it? I spoiled it big time, bro. No, I didn't.
Did
No,
you spoil it?
not at
No,
all.
you said it was.
I don't
You
think
said
I
it was
did.
twisted like 4
I don't
times.
think I did.
So
No, you're good.
cool.
You're good.
That's
that
all good.
twisted was me biting my tongue because I wanted to say so many
Well,
scenes
and another good
featuring-
thing, I've heard good reviews from a lot of places. I've only heard
People
one
like it.
review that the person was like, something about the writing, and I was like, nah, the writing, really? Okay, but that was, like I said, to each their own opinion. But
No, 'cause
most
a
of
lot
the
people
reviews
get
out
sick of
there
a lot
have
of
been
people
good.
Get sick of the spec, like the book. That book was so hot. It was like already like $20 before it even came out. It's like, you guys are ruining everything, bro. Just like let it go, man.
Yeah,
guys are
that
not
first
gonna
print
get
is still
rich.
that
What's up?
first print is still selling for
Welcome.
like $20 to $30, like $20-$25 on
It shouldn't
on
be that,
eBay.
bro. That first print should still be cover price. It's not an amazing book enough to be that much, bro.
No, I was just
Yeah.
checking
That is just,
before
it
the
doesn't
show. I
make
was
sense
checking
to me,
eBay.
bro.
That book is recently sold anywhere from $20 to $35.
It shouldn't be. It
raw.
should still
Yeah.
be cover price, raw, bro. Because come on, man. I mean, I get it. I get the collector's value. You only get so much, and it's like a precious gem. You should, I have it, and I love it. But it should still be cover price, man. Because that's just a story, man. It's not like you're gonna become a millionaire. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's something I don't understand about comics just yet.
Right.
But if any
No,
book
that's all
deserves to
good.
be $20, that book I think it still should be, and I like it. I'm enjoying it, but I think that book should still be cover price. That's my spec for the
Yeah.
day.
Alright.
Stop
Okay,
paying
so-
so much.
Does anybody have any reviews this week?
I do. Let me get started.
Let's hear
bro.
it.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
that me and Dave, bro, should start our own podcast, bro, because we can go like hours, bro.
No shit. No shit.
For
That's
hours,
why I like you.
bro.
That's why I love having you guys on here, man. It's hard to fill up time speaking, and you guys are great at it. So I love it. I love it. Anyway, let's get you highlighted. There you go. Fist
No,
bump.
don't highlight this
There
thing.
you go. You guys got it. All right. So let me highlight you there, Rudy. It's all yours.
I'm gonna, review this book.
Oh
So
yeah.
before-
Hey, how about we just tag team review this book, Rudy, and we'll
right, all right.
blow it out of the water
So this is what
together.
we're
How
gonna
about
do.
that? Because
Yep.
I wasn't sure
Yes.
what I was gonna review, but
Before
hell
I
yeah,
review
let's
this
do it.
book, I'm gonna talk about this, and then for sure we'll review it together, bro. Because that'll be the
Hey, you
best.
you take the lead on this because I've
No,
already
no,
talked
no,
about this in the
watch.
past. So
No,
you
that's
take the lead
perfect
on it
idea.
at first. Go for it.
I'm gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna both review this book, and that's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be perfect. The reason why is because so I stopped buying so many books. I've been dropping a lot of books. You know, there's certain covers, certain books that you just can't drop, like this one, like this one, like
Yep.
this one. And this is my little wall that I'm gonna build up, and I'm gonna put the books that I love the most that blew my mind. This is Spider-Man 2099, Scotty Young, bro. You guys know how much I've been talking about Spider-Man 2099. So anyway, now I'm gonna enjoy my reads. I'm gonna go back to reading. I'm not gonna waste my time. No more. There's no more time to waste. We are lucky enough to have a big community. We know what sucks, bro. Everybody's keeping it real on what sucks. Don't even waste your time. So this is my reads, bro. I'm gonna continue on Bounty Hunters number 2. Number 1 was amazing.
Oh,
Geiger has been great, bro. Like Mad Max style Joker, bro.
yeah.
Having a blast reading Joker. Wonder Girl. The art in here is amazing, bro. The character background is perfect. Another thing that ties into Future State, you know, I still haven't read this. I went halfway, because I haven't been reading. I'm going to be honest. A lot of us have this problem because we're too caught up trying to read everything. Dude, just read what you love.
Well,
Crossover.
that and we have full-time jobs, Rudy.
Yeah, exactly. Crossover, the new arc. The first one was good. I couldn't relate to all the characters because this is the old school characters, but it was good. Donny Cates. This is the second arc. I'm giving it another shot. Duplicate, Carla Nappi. This story, bro, good. Really, really underground. Really, really independent, bro. You want to talk about, this girl? A lot of indies kind of suck in some parts. This girl, Carla Nappi, is well educated. Her background is like stable, bro. Like writing background. She's been on Spine
Yeah.
Kiss. She's talked about it. Her background. This book is well written, bro. It makes you take a deep breath, bro. You know, The Boys had a show. Haven't watched it. It just recently came out a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna read the shit out of this, see what it's all about. Buddy Mask, silly little aftershock. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever disappoints, bro. Twisted, crazy, man. And that's me, bro. That's what I'm doing. This is
Nice,
my
dude.
homework to read, to have fun, to enjoy comics, bro. So let's
That's
review
sweet.
this one, bro. Let's review this one.
Do it.
Yeah.
So I've always said, right?
Where do you want to
I've heard-
start?
Let's highlight both of us, bro. Let's highlight both of us, or all of us, all three of us. Are you reading this one, Robert?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
No, I'm
so
not.
but you've read Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
You are very
Yeah,
familiar.
you know all the
Yeah, yeah, I know
storylines.
the-
Robert,
I know the
Robert's
story.
well
Right
versed.
here, man, is the fix. Right here, Peter Parker. He's always like letting things go. He's the good guy.
Yeah.
Good guys will always lose. If you want to be a good guy, you're gonna lose. You're gonna have to accept it, and that's
Yeah,
good.
he gets knocked
It's
down.
something to be proud of. But right here, we get the Venom, bro. We get the Venom inside Peter Parker, and right here is payback time for everything, bro. Right? Take it away, Dave. Come on, tell us. Give us
Hey,
a good.
so this is a what if story. This is like a multiverse story. Like what if Spider-Man never gave up the black symbiote suit, and like Rude said, like he gets to be a badass. No more Mr. Nice Spidey, pretty much. Like he's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man normally. Well,
He
that
murdered,
shit's
bro.
fucking right
Spider-Man
out the
murder.
window, dude.
It's like
Yep.
Batman murder.
Yep.
When has Batman committed murder? I mean,
Yeah, and he makes new enemies in this storyline. that were already previous enemies in some point. Like, you know, J. Jonah Jameson, you know, has always hated Spider-Man and thinks he's a criminal, and has always been, you know, on him in the newspapers saying he's a criminal, a menace, menace to society. Well, in this storyline, Spider-Man really fucks with J. Jonah Jameson in this storyline, and it turns him into a fucking villain like you've never seen J. Jonah Jameson before either, which is really freaking cool. I dug that part of this story, and like I said, it's a new what if story. Like it fits into what's coming out here in the next 2 weeks, guys. The new what if series on Disney Plus.
And Mary Jane, bro.
Oh, that part, yeah. Why don't you start talking about that part?
No, like, dude, you just gotta read it, bro. The interaction between their words, it's just the wording, bro. You know, the wording.
Yeah. Well, you can tell how he talks to Mary Jane in this is different than he's ever talked to.
Let me say something.
Chip Zdarsky
is becoming one of my, like, you know, like Silver Coin. What else did he just write recently? But he's been
check out that book that you just showed. It's crossover number 11 or whatever. Check that book out.
Oh,
dude, that's him, right? That's Chip Zdarsky writing a story about himself in a comic book. So like it's this crazy breaking like fourth and fifth walls. It's crazy.
It sounds like I'm missing out on a lot of good shit.
Like, what if you got, bro? What if, like, you got superheroes on the inside of the world, bro? Like in our real world, like right now. Let's be realistic, right? Let's be realistic. What would really happen? And that's kind of what crossover is giving us. It gives me a little bit of feel of what that crossover would be like, you know, beyond like crossing over the different superheroes. You know, no one's gonna get the rights to them in the whole book. But in any case, did it perfectly, bro. He did it perfectly.
Well, yeah, but back to Spider's Shadow, though, like you were saying, like there's that whole interaction. That's all right. We jumped to because of Chip Zdarsky. Chip Zdarsky, you know, is right in both. So, but it's really cool that you know, the interaction that you usually see between Peter Parker and Mary Jane, you know, is not what you see in this book. You know, there's a lot darker side, you know, like he's a darker character because he doesn't get rid of that Venom symbiote, or, you know, the black symbiote. So it takes over him. And then towards the end, like he finally thinks he's going to get rid of it, you know, and then shit really goes haywire. And I'm not going to spoil, you know, the last. Yeah, you got. I didn't catch up. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Yeah, make sure.
I picked up
number
one, number two, and it took me forever to read number 3, so I didn't pick up number 4. So I finally.
Well, if you have to read that one online, so you can catch up on it, and then like I said, I don't want to spoil anything else, but some crazy shit happens in number 4. Oh yeah, and so like I won't even say what happens in those since you haven't read it.
Like reading and you're like, okay, here we go, it's fun, it's easy to read, and then it just gives you like this like little medicine, like boom, and then like oh, like number 1, bro. Number 1 was like whoa.
There's some panels, like dude. There's some panels of artwork. Yeah, it reminds me of the '90s Spider-Man, like when Carnage and the cartoon. It reminds me a lot about that, but it's got that darker side, like you said. You always wish that Spider-Man had. Like, you know,
it's almost like he's going through those scenes, but as an acceptance to the Venom. Dude,
well, plus story, then you also like you know how all the Venom books, you know, you've got Eddie Brock's bubbles, you know, with his stuff, and then you've also got the black bubble underneath as like the Venom's, you know, the Venom's symbiote's, you know, voice inside of his head. Well, the same shit's happening in this story, you know, like there's Peter's like conscience talking, and then Peter will say something, and then the symbiote like talks back to him for the first time, and he like almost shits a brick. He's like, what the hell? Who was that? Like, you know, the first time it talks back to him in his head, you know, same reaction that Eddie Brock had, you know, in the movies. Like, what the fuck? Who's talking there? You know, like he trips out. But great artwork. There's some panels inside that comic book that I took pictures of on my phone, you know, just to like, oh man, that is such a cool panel, and just took a quick screenshot of it or whatever, or took a quick photo of it because it's so badass. Great artwork, great storyline. Can't wait. It's gonna go for number 5 is gonna be coming out this next few month or two. Whenever they put it out, I'll be picking that up too. I can't wait to read the ending.
Leaves you at a good cliffhanger, bro. So
wait till you read number 4. You think if you thought number 3 was good and left you on a cliffhanger, wait till you get mind blown by number 4.
The bad guys was like, and then boom, it twists you again. Because then you understand the background, you understand everything, and it's funny. He's got like, oh man, let's go, man.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, what about you, Robert? Are you reviewing anything this week?
Yeah, okay. You guys were just going on and on and on. It was like, okay, cool. No, perfect. I love it. No, don't think I'm just giving you guys
a good reviewer. I like Robert's reviews. Like when you do your
reviews, why am I?
You
see what I typed in there? Why am I even here? Anyway, no, you guys, it's all good. I love it. You guys got so much damn passion. I love every fucking second of it. Okay, well, just stay on Spider-Man. Doing Sinister War.
Spider-Man.
Nice.
This was good. I was really.
I like that guy. I like yourself, bro. I like yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, yeah, I can do that. As soon as I find out where I'm at, there we are.
You want to see our beautiful hairy old fat guy?
Oh God, Rudy, man, you need to start smoking some of that shit, man. I'm beautiful. Anyway, yeah, you guys want beautiful? Yeah, I'll show you. Beautiful. I'll show you.
Want to see that beautiful hairy old corn?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Hey.
There we go. There you go. There's.
Is that McLovin?
Shit. Fuck you, Rudy.
Oh my God, it's McLovin. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why the fuck would you use that as your name?
McLovin. Anyway, Sinister. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sinister War. Okay. Good goddamn book, people. This is really love it. Spencer and Bagley. Damn, what a combo these guys are. Opens up
hairless, young, thin guy.
There you go. Oh, who said that? Let me see. Sith?
Who do you think?
Yeah. And got my Clark Kent glasses on. My Superman glasses. Anyway, so it opens up with Strange talking to Mephisto. Like, why are you doing this and all this crap? And then we get into the story. Apparently, Mary Jane just did a movie, big premiere, all that good stuff. The artwork on her, she's looking good. Anyway, the director turns out to be none other than Mr. Mephisto, trying to be a good guy.
No, it's Mysterio.
Mysterio. Who did I say? Mephisto's earlier. Mysterio. Yeah, he's being a good guy now. So,
and she's hiding that. She's been hiding that. She's known that, but she's been hiding it from Spider-Man.
Yeah. So then we get the Savage Six about ready to crash this party, this premiere. And let's see who we got. I know most of these guys. We got Vulture. I do not know who this guy is. I'm sorry. Tarantula. What else? So we got Rhino and Scorpion, and also I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen him before. That guy right there. Apparently Spider-Man.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, they mentioned him here in a moment, but Spider-Man actually asked him, "Why are you fighting? You're not part of these guys. I've only fought you like once or twice." But anyway, good scenes, good fights. Then of course we get Doc Ock and the original Sinister Six come in, but there's only 5 because the other one is Mysterio. So we got Electro, Ock, Sandman, Kraven.
All the classics.
Yeah, the classic, and of course the Lizard. But yeah, just good stories, and apparently
that's one of the reasons I liked this comic so much, Robert, was because of the classic characters. Like Kraven the Hunter was always one of my favorites from the animated series on TV.
Yeah, I know he's eventually going to show up. And I
Oh,
would love
for
to see
sure.
Craven. I would love to see
Oh, I
Craven.
can't wait.
I've always liked Craven. You know, uh, and they all seem to be going after Mary Jane for whatever reason. Apparently, it was a backstory I didn't catch somewhere. But yeah, this is a good goddamn read. And of course, then we got. It looks like it's Hobgoblin, but he's been transformed. I think I've seen him in a few issues back in Spider-Man.
His
apparently-
name's Kindred now.
Kindred.
I think is that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Kindred.
yeah, that's
I think
Kindred.
is the character, and
Yeah.
he's
Used to be Hobgoblin.
he's got a backstory. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't catch the backstory. Then we got a huge ass splash page here towards the end of the book of everybody and their mother, everybody fighting.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love
then
that
we-
huge. Yep.
Let me get that glare off of there. Yeah. Then we even got the where is she? She's down there in the glare. We got that female Doc Ock from the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
movie.
from Spider-Verse. Yep.
Yeah, we got her.
Octavia.
Octavia,
or
yeah.
what was-
But anyway, that was
yeah.
just really goddamn cool. And then at the end of the book, we got Strange and Mephisto, Doctor Strange and Mephisto. Oh, you like to gamble? Well, let's try this. We'll just bet red and black on roulette, and we'll go up from there. It's like, okay,
Right.
nice little hook to get us back into what the hell's going to go on. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I really was at first I was like, oh, okay, but like, wow, man, love it. Absolutely love it. I'm definitely going to be reading this one every week or every time it comes out, I should say.
No, totally. That's on my for sure read list, along with Amazing Spider-Man is on my read list.
Yeah,
every
the
one
Amazing
that
Spider-Man
comes out.
that comes out in 2 weeks. It's going to be the tie-in to this too.
Yeah,
All right.
number 71 was good. I've just got done reading that one, so I think we're going to be talking about that tonight on Spine Ticks. So definitely check that out. What else we got going on this afternoon, Robert? What's on the docket for today?
I got my black and white. I picked up the last one they had at Comic Kingdom. So let's see what I can do,
Nice.
guys. All right.
Nice.
I've been getting lucky. I've been getting different ones. As you've seen this one. Oh, I changed my lighting. There we go.
That's good. You haven't gotten any doubles yet?
No, not yet.
Nice. That's killer.
Yeah, I like this
Nice.
one.
The Batmobile. I saw that, Rude.
Oh, ooh, Rudy's got a Batmobile. And then we got this one here.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So let's see if I can not double anything up. I really want to get that villain.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no
whammy,
whammy,
no
no
whammy,
whammy.
no
my
whammy.
favorite character of all time, hands down. My favorite character.
All right. Oh, I doubled up.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, I doubled
Rudy
up.
have
wants
it.
it.
Can I have it? Batman is my favorite character
I doubled it up.
of all time.
That's
Uh,
fun.
This is now
Dude,
like the
and
Spider-
Batman
like
was
the Spider-Man
always
game.
the toy that I
you.
was saving my money to buy. Like, I always wanted the newest, like, Batman figure with all the gadgets. Like I remember I had, like, 5 or 6 of different Batmans from, like, Legends of the Night or Legends of the Dark Knight, and then the original Batman, and then there was the underwater scene Batman. Like all the different ones, and I had the one with the wings and it was awesome. I loved those action figures growing up. That was like what I saved my money for as a kid.
When I become a millionaire, I'm gonna buy the first appearance of Batman. I'm gonna take it outside of this lab. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna give it to Harry Fat Guy.
But, Detective 27, you're gonna just
27, Detective Comics 27.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
make sure you
One day.
roll it up and put it in your back pocket and get that
Yeah.
subscription crease in there and yeah.
Sit on it the whole way over to Harry Fat Guy's house, and then when you get out of the car, it'll be all like nasty with your
Calm down, guys. I'm not trying to
moist ass.
destroy it. I'm just trying to
Fuck
liberate it.
taking it out of a slab. Don't fucking do that, Rudy.
I am,
Don't
bro.
be an
I'm
idiot.
gonna be the slap, dude. My
Buy the
brother-in-law,
Read that
My
shit
brother-in-law-
another way.
my
You
brother-in-law
don't
gave
need
Buy
to
the
do that.
reprints.
the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. And
Oh, the
first
Batman Who
thought,
Laughs.
bro,
I thought you were
my
talking about
first
Batman.
thought, I kid you not, was like, can I see this? is there a way to open this? I even asked him, is there a way I can open this? I probably sounded stupid, but I honestly wanted to open it, bro. I thought it was just a case, keep it in there nicely, but I wanted to see inside.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of
That's not
course,
crazy.
but
If I was rich, I would buy everything on a slab. I get it. But because I can't, I'm going to say that I'm going to open every slab when I actually
dude, like I said, you can read those books another way, though. Like, there's no reason to destroy an investment value, you know, comic book just to read it when you can read it another way.
It's not the same, bro.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
know.
Instead of buying it slab,
the best way, bro, is actually
just buy it
opening
raw.
that first book, that first print, that one book that was out when it came out. That is the best feeling to me. I think it breaks everything. To me, I'm a rebel, bro. I like to.
Have you been getting those? Have you been buying those facsimile editions of like all the major books? No, I got that Poison Ivy one. If you want it,
no,
it's Poison Ivy's first appearance. No,
read it. I'll read it. I'll read
yeah.
it, and I'll know this, but it's not the full experience when you actually have the actual book that came out.
Yeah,
in your hands. And I wish Copy was here to back me up because he's the only guy that I've seen that opens those crazy books, bro.
Yeah. Well, he's a little busy at the moment because this show's going on too.
He's doing a show.
Well, no, he was
about a half hour ago.
Like he was on Instagram Live just a little bit ago. I saw the notification after we had already started.
Would that be cool?
I know. I felt bad that
cool,
we were
bro,
doing our show right now. Before this, I was. Oh, what's up, Astro Wizard just jumped in. Right before this, I was watching all the Euro
Astro,
dudes.
bro.
I was watching the Killer Comic Show.
Yeah.
And I was bummed I had to leave because that was like their first live show I think I've caught in a while. But yeah, I was watching that. Shout out to it's the Killer Comics crew, all the guys in the UK, like the UK dudes.
Dude,
you know, it's
what is it? I think it's Wednesdays when
Attention Seeking Geek.
When I'm at work,
Perpetual Comics.
What the hell kind of makeup was he in? God, that was some crazy.
Dude, it's his birthday, so he had like dark eyes and like he had something drawn on his head and like he had like Diablo across his chin, like fake tattoo across he had all kinds of shit on his face. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But they sang happy birthday to him. It was great. Yeah, it was Ben's birthday. Attention Seeking Geek. That was his birthday today. So yeah, shout out to those European guys. I love watching their stuff and I love their accents. I love their humor.
For the second one, right? For the second break, because like the first record breaking on Spine Ticks was like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then like the week after or the week after that,
I think Perpetual came on.
Yeah.
I think Perpetual came on one of those nights and it was like,
epic, bro.
Man,
I watched that whole show.
I was so bummed when he came on. Like, I thought we were getting ready to be done, and then Sith plays the, hey, yo, I got somebody coming on right now. And, you know, he plays that clip, and I'm like, no fucking way. Like, because we had already been on for like 8 plus hours,
in the morning, and he starts playing the clip and bringing people in.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, and it was, you know, Perpetual, so I was stoked. But
nice, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Wizard, bro. Come kick it with us, bro.
He'll be there always.
Come kick it with us, bro. Thanks for coming, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah.
You're one of the BLCc, bro. All day.
Oh yeah.
Spine Tick. Hey, Sith, you better kick off Spine Ticks with that West Coast fucking gangster intro. That's the one, dude. That is the one every time.
Okay, when I
found kick it off with
on YouTube, and then I found out he like the Spine Ticks on the comments. I looked them up.
Astro.
I looked them up and I saw that intro, bro. Wicked.
Dude, that fucking intro gets me so damn hyped. Yeah, it's not even funny. It's just like watching Lords of the Long Box and like them throwing out like
fucking ugly hair to my boy Seth Lorley, bro.
Yeah.
Respect, bro. You my G, homie.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you caught that, man. Fucking definitely play that as the intro tonight. That's the West Coast fucking intro, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just don't play this. Yeah, hang on. I'll do it.
He's game.
Oh man.
I am Cornholio. I need pee from my bunghole.
What the fuck just happened?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I love that. I've been doing Cornholio since they came out in the 90s.
That's epic, dude. That's so funny.
My son was able to do a really good Cartman. I don't know if he can now or not, but yeah, actually, that
God, that's hilarious.
At the time, it was that little fucker, my son. You know, he was what 6, 7 years old when
Beavis and Butthead
South Park came out, and Dad,
South Park, yeah.
You know, when he took me to went to Hot Topic, took him to Hot Topic. He goes, "Oh no, I want this. I want the Cartman." It was like, okay, I don't know who the hell Cartman is. Man, did my ex-wife give me shit for I don't know how long? I didn't know the character. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, take I got it for him.
Cartman is so raw, bro.
Oh my god! Then I went and saw it, caught an episode of it, and I went, "Oh my god, I got that for my 6-year-old son." Shit, no wonder my
Sith's gonna make a Scrappy Doo clip for you next. And then he also says he woke up last Saturday thinking about Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell was that? I mean, I was sick. Obviously I slept for a while. I woke up and I turned on Spine Ticks, and somebody, I don't know who, made a mention of Scrappy Doo. And
that was hilarious.
I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so this. Yeah, well, you all know what I think.
And then you jump back on and you said something in the chat. You were like, "Fuck Scrappy Doo" or something, and we all were dying laughing.
Then I got off.
I said, "Oh, he woke up out of a dead sleep because he heard Scrappy Doo, and he came and typed "fuck Scrappy Doo," and then he went back to sleep." Fucking, we were all dying laughing.
It was pretty much the way it was. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that part because I have no idea what the hell you guys were talking about. I just woke up, turned on Spine Ticks. Somebody said something about Scrappy Doo.
Everybody to watch Spine Ticks.
He's looking for the show right now. I don't remember if it was was that last weekend that you felt like shit? Was that when it was?
Yeah, that was last weekend.
Or was it 2 weekends ago? It was last weekend,
bro.
It was last weekend.
That's funny.
It was last weekend.
Yeah, where I felt like shit.
Is Aegis Comics of Alaska doing a show today?
Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should be coming up here.
We should carry it out all the way till 6, bro.
Nah,
the 24-hour Spine Ticks.
We should plan that sometime. That's not even going to be hard to do. And as long as Sith's down to do that sometime, we'll have to make sure it's cool with him because that's his show. Spine Ticks is his baby. So I can't speak for him on that, but that would be cool for us to stream and then go and then us bring on Aegis and then us go straight into Spine Ticks or whatever. That'd be super
dedication is all about.
Right? And the community for sure.
12, 15-hour stream. Yeah,
we are the community, bro. We are the chat, bro.
Talk about breaking a record. Yeah, that will be a long fucking from 4 till 4. That's 12 hours right there.
For 4 to 4, bro. We're going. To
he said he'll be fucking wasted.
We're go to Ultra and even Sparks.
You'll have to double up on McDonald's breakfast, dude. That'd be so funny.
This little guy's getting hungry. Keeps bugging me.
Well, before we leave, shout out to Aegis Comics of Alaska. If they aren't doing a show today, if they are, check it out.
Well, hey, who knows? Maybe Mary might be on the show.
Yeah, I mean, she's going to be checking out their shop here the next few days. I have to shout out Lou because I personally talked to Lou on the phone the other day. He was doing a live sale, a live auction on Pop Shop Live is the app that they were using for their live auction. And I didn't have the app. And I was just getting ready to play a softball game. This is last night. I'm like, I get done with work, head to the softball game, and Lou texts me. And he's like, hey, I know you wanted some of these comic. I'm not even going to mention what they are or what they were because they were originally meant to go on to the live auction sale. So I don't want anybody to feel like they got cut out of not getting something like that out of their sale or something. But he knew that I wanted these books because I had hit him and Amy up weeks previously.
I just reason.
Oh,
I'm just
no, it's
reading
all
it.
good.
He's like, "Well, you're drinking, rude. We see your sippy cup."
And Mary said, "Yeah, she's going to. Yeah, she's gonna go to Aegis and
I'm
pick
picking
some
some-
things
some-
up that Lou personally called me and was like, "Hey, do you want these before I put them in this live sale?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, please set those, 4 or 5 books or whatever I got from him aside." And Mary's gonna, go pay for them and pick them up for me while she's in Alaska before she comes back. She's gonna go by there this week, and she's also gonna be, videotaping the store for me while she's there, letting the kids run around and check everything out. So I told her, hey,
Hey, can
get
can
the
I ask her a
kids
favor,
to.
bro? Can I ask her a
What's
favor?
up?
Can she please get me Kevin's autograph?
Kevin's autograph. I know you want Olivia's number too.
We'll talk that on the.
I'm
we'll
just
talk about
joking.
that.
I'm just
We'll
joking.
talk about man. You know
No.
what? She might know some good comic knowledge.
She's
bro.
got some good spec views,
No,
probably.
dude. All those people right there at that store, including Olivia, they're comic people, bro. Give me her number.
Yeah, totally.
Nah, she already.
No,
shared-
totally. So Mary's gonna videotape. Mary's gonna videotape our kids running through the store and like talk to Lou and say what's up, and I'll be able to put that up on my channel when she gets back home. I'm gonna have her upload it, or we'll upload it to my channel, and I'm super excited about that because I'm not able to go and see the store, but I wanted to support them in some way because I hear nothing but good things from everybody in the community about Aegis Comics, so I wanted to do some business with them, and I'm glad.
Heard, bro.
Hey,
Copy. I was just talking about
send
you,
the link
bro.
to what?
I was just talking about you.
Are you getting on or what? Are you ready? We're just getting ready to get out.
Yeah. What's the name of the kid that on Aegis? The one with the Deadpool fan and all that. The assistant.
I only know Amy and Lou and Kevin and Olivia. Those are the only 4 people I know
the
there.
young man in the wheelchair.
Yeah, they have a kid that's always there hanging out. He's got his sense of humor is pretty
man,
crazy
it'd be
too,
great
bro.
if-
He's got a good.
I know who
Yeah,
you're talking about, but I don't remember his name.
Oh man,
I've
Anybody
seen him
wanna
on their
put us
live
in the
stuff.
spot,
a few
Austin,
times.
yes,
Robert.
Austin, thank you. Uncanny, thank you.
There it is.
Austin. Yeah, probably kids, your boys will get a kick out of him. He's
Yeah.
cool kid.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
sure they're going to have a great time there. Shout out to Lou. Thank you for setting those books aside for me. I know you didn't have to do that, and you called me personally on my phone to give me the offer on them first, so I really appreciate that. He gave me a great deal too. If you haven't done business with Aegis Comics, definitely check them out. Also, shout out to Comics and a Coffee on Instagram and on YouTube. Comics and a Coffee. Sorry. He does some really cool shows over on Instagram Live. He's roasting coffee. He's drinking coffee. He tells you what he's drinking from the coffee cup, and then he's also talking
BC,
comic books.
heroines.
Yep.
I'm drinking Folgers.
But yeah, Folgers in your cup.
Folgers in my cup.
But yeah, shout out to him. He
Medium
just did a
roast.
giveaway. I just found out right before this show started that I won the giveaway. So after we get done here at once our show finishes, I'm gonna make a Instagram post and show Instagram what I won. So and give a shout out to him. So thank you, Comics and a Coffee. Super cool. Also, shout out to Evil Comics, Evil Mike. He's been on Spine Ticks the last few weeks with us. A couple times he's been on Spine Ticks, and he has been super fun to hang out with. He gave me a huge shout out on his channel this past week. Got me a couple new subs to my channel that I wouldn't have gotten without him. So go check
Evil
out
Comics,
Evil's
bro.
Comic.
Last time I was on Spine Ticks, I was telling Sid.
Yep.
How
Why?
What's up,
We're ready
Elvis?
to leave, and everybody's coming in. Hello, Elvis.
Yeah, right. We're still going.
Oh, that's my little. That's Chuck's little son.
Chuck's in the ducking house.
Oh no, that's Chuck's going into his kids.
What's up,
account.
Chucks?
I gotta
That's
give a
funny.
big shout out to my boy. This is his gaming chair, bro. So he tells me, when I'm not playing games and you're on your streams, you can use my chair. Bro, this chair leans back, bro. It's like a speed racer, bro.
Dude,
like
my
like
son
smart-
has a chair like that too. I never thought about taking it for my live stream to use though.
Dude, I was like,
next week,
no.
next
the
week,
reason why I
watch. I'm gonna
take
be
it, bro,
kicking back in my
dude,
kid's gaming
no,
chair
the reason
too.
why I
wait,
take
do
it,
that
bro, is
tonight. Do that tonight,
Spine
David.
takes 8 hours of spine
That's a
takes,
good
bro.
idea.
If spine takes 8 hours of spine, you need a good chair, bro. You're not gonna.
Yeah,
I have
it's
the
hard to do
ugliest
spine
chair in the world.
ticks for
Get a
fucking
whoopee
8 hours
cushion,
in a shitty dining room chair, or in
I'm
a
telling you,
hard back
we're
dining
gonna
room
make
chair.
Sid's got to make a spine tick survival kit, starting you off with some McDonald's. You know, you gotta have the right beer, bro. Ultra, or no, what is it called? Yeah, Ultra. What is it called? No, yeah, Ultras, right? The beer, bro. It will not blow you up.
Oh yeah,
Low calories. A good gaming
drinking
chair.
Michelob Ultra. Yep.
Do not use Apple iPods or earpods. You will go ultra.
Hey, copy. I would love to send a link out, but we're getting ready to go. I got food. It's my turn for dinner tonight, so I got to get some dinner going. Love
Man, we
love
got
to have
7.
you on.
Yep.
All right, we will do our best to stay on a little longer next week, so you can come on in, and we'd love to chat with you, my friend.
Yeah,
But-
copy. Let us know. We'd love to come on your
Yeah, love to
channel
have
again
you on.
anytime too. Hit us up. We'd love to chat with
Any
you
of
anytime.
you.
That
Any
was
of
a lot
you.
of fun.
I almost went live on my channel today, bro. So my channel is gonna be that. Like when there's a
Fucking
couple
go
of guys
live
wanna
on
go
your channel right when we get done, Rudy. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I'm down.
yeah,
And we'll invite Copy
All right.
801 on right now. Copy,
Done.
fucking Astro, Elvis, everybody that's in here. You can look out for Real Rude 6
Yeah.
to go live here in just a few. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll get this going.
Yeah.
Copy 801 gonna be your first guest on the show. Looks
My
like
first guest was you, bro. You were my first guest, Dave.
well, we were just I was a test guest.
it's
I was
still
a
there,
test
bro.
guest.
I'm gonna leave it there forever.
Yeah, everybody's ready to go check out your channel, dude.
Okay.
Astro,
Well-
other people have hit me up and asked, so I'm glad
Okay,
you're doing
guys,
this, man.
so all right, let's cut this because, like I said, I'm fucking starving, and I'm
Yeah,
I'm
me
hungry.
too, bro. Actually.
So
stay real,
uh,
stay hairy.
everybody, check out
Yeah.
Aegis of Alaska at 6:30, and of course we got the Immortal Spine Ticks at 8 o'clock tonight. This is all Pacific time.
Chicks.
Hopefully, be able to check out Rudy here up next here with us, and then
We're gonna fucking make this happen.
have
Watch.
we'll have some fun.
Get ready, Copy. He's gonna send
Yeah.
you this link here in just a few.
Okay, so everybody, for myself, the hairy old fat guy, we got this way, Real Rude 6 over here, and Mr. Dave Collects. We are the BLCc guys. Enjoy, have a great day, and see you all later. Enjoy your comics. All right, man.
Yeah. Later,
Yeah.
guys. Have a good night.